We did it! We found the coolest K-truck in America! These K-trucks have been blowing up across the internet. Everyone's getting their hands on them because they're cheap, fun, and somewhat practical. This K-car has the coolest interior. We are taking a look at the Daihatsu Naked. Yes, that is actually its name, and this interior is crazy. And believe it or not, it's actually the back seats that's the craziest. While you can pull these levers and fold the seats down into the floor like normal, you can then pull these levers and fold the seats up. Now,
this is a fully custom truck. It isn't even your traditional jumbo. It has 2 windows. Gotta love the matching rims too. Speed stars at that, not even some cheap stuff. I mean, I can go on and on. If this ever comes up in auction, just know I'm gonna be the one who buys it.
in ZR trim, it looks bloody hot. You've got this angry face, 18-inch wheels, beautiful colour, good-looking thing. And the good looks continue inside. This design is fantastic. All the materials are top-notch.
視聴者の皆さん、ごきげんよう。キララさんもおはよう。
おはようございます。
今日の授業では日本の車に心を奪われた外国人の反応を紹介していこうと思う。
世界のトヨタさんだね。
よく知ってるね。でも今じゃトヨタだけにとどまらず、日本の軽自動車や軽トラなんかもめちゃくちゃ人気なんだ。
ほえ。
先生もかっこいい車に乗り換えればモテてて彼女できて結婚できるかな。
それは車じゃなくて中身次第なのでは。
そうか、そうか。早速今日新車買って女子高生に声かけまくろう。
多分前教師やめた方がよくてくさ。
お前呼ばわりくさ。それじゃあ日本車に興奮している外国人を見ていこう。
This happens to be the Honda N-Box, and this is Japan's best-selling car, all categories combined. In order to be a K car, you have to comply with strict standards. The cool thing about a K car is that it'll cost less overall than, say, something like a Prius, but you'll also benefit from lower fees and lower taxes.
I found the best car for a 19-year-old. That's because this is a Daihatsu Tanto, and it's much better than a financed BMW. The first reason is because this has a 600 and it still has heated seats and these fascinating taillights. It shouldn't be easy to crash since it has a reversing camera and a huge front quarter window. When you turn on the car, you have a welcome animation and ambient lighting. And if you don't fancy this colour, there's 7 different ones to choose from. Anyway, don't be cliche and get yourself one of these.
You should buy a used Toyota Corolla hybrid over any other car. Here's why. First of all, it's a full hybrid, so you basically get all the positives of an EV with none of the drawbacks. And like Toyota pretty much wrote the book with these, so you're going to get amazing fuel consumption, amazing range, and unlike a new EV, you're not going to be digging more crap out of the ground to make it. So this is more environmentally friendly. In ZR trim, it looks bloody hot. You've got this angry face, 18-inch wheels, beautiful colour, good-looking thing. And the good looks continue inside. This design is fantastic. All the materials are top-notch. It's really easy to use, really practical. It's just a bloody lovely place to be. It's bloody lovely to drive. It actually feels a bit like driving an EV, but you just don't have any of the range anxiety that comes with electric cars. And it's a Toyota, so the support network is absolutely huge. And it's a Toyota, so the build quality and reliability is arguably the best you can get. Plus, they hold their value really well, so it's actually a smart financial decision.
Today we're talking about the 2025 Toyota Camry Hybrid. These are the top 3 things I love about this car. Number 1, this thing drives itself. It's got auto lane centering and steering lane assist, and after using it for 600 miles, makes driving it a breeze. Number 2 is going to be the 12-inch display with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay and the digital dash. Oh yeah, this looks great. Number 3, this thing's pretty quick. With the all-new hybrid drive system, this thing pumps out a whopping 225 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds. But this thing gets a whopping 53 miles per gallon or 44 if you opt for the XSC hybrid version, which we have here.
This is a K-Truck and it's the only ute or truck you'll ever need. It's 4-wheel drive, this one's turbocharged, it's extremely capable, you can put all your stuff in the back and it uses no fuel. Why is it called a K-Truck? In Japan, this is built to within a legal limit. You can save heaps of money in tax by running one of these things. Farmers use them, fisheries use them, councils use them, even fire departments use them. They are unstoppable.
If you want to try van life but you're on a budget, this Honda's perfect for you. This is a Honda N-Box Custom and it's literally a box with 4 wheels. This quirky K car has a 660cc 3-cylinder engine, meaning you won't have to spend hours on Go Compare looking for insurance. It's got enough room for all of your mates, as long as they're under 5'10". Honda have gone to town on the mirrors, as you can see here, here, here and here. Inside it's not as small as you think, with loads of headroom, fold down rear seats, with storage here, here and here. Packed with useful bits of tech and no transmission tunnel, allowing for an easy exit.
Hey Anand, are hybrids actually any good?
Yes, Callum, they are. But it depends what hybrid you're buying. Like me, if you look at my videos, I always talk about Toyota and Lexus. The reason I do that is because they are way ahead of their game in the hybrid industry. So if you are going to buy a hybrid car, buy a Toyota and Lexus because they are genuinely very, very good cars, very reliable, very good on fuel, and they will not let you down. And most of all, if you ever do have a hybrid battery failure in these cars or an inverter failure, they are no way near as expensive as to fix a hybrid system on a BMW, Mercedes, Land Rover. None at all. They are genuinely affordable vehicles. Even if the hybrid system goes wrong, people start thinking, oh, it's going to have massive costs, but actually that's not the case. They're actually really cheap to fix. In fact, this car is actually cheaper for me to change the hybrid battery than actually change the engine based on a normal car.
Want to see the most locked in K-truck ever in existence? Peep the exhaust, tow hitch, 6-wheel, which in itself is like, wow, that's pretty crazy, yeah, but double window? This is a fully custom truck. It isn't even your traditional jumbo. It has 2 windows. Gotta love the matching rims too. Speed stars at that, not even some cheap stuff. I mean, I can go on and on. If this ever comes up in auction, just know I'm gonna be the one who buys it.
I'm going to show you 5 reasons why this 2023 Toyota RAV4 is the best-selling family vehicle in America. Reason number 1 is we have a boxy, handsome design, and there's a lot of different versions, so there's a design for everyone, including this sporty XSE trim level. Reason number 2 is it's very efficient. This hybrid is rated at 40 mpg combined, and there's even a plug-in hybrid offered. Reason number 3, it's extremely practical. We have a ton of legroom, lots of rear seat amenities, and you have a maximum of 69 cubic feet of cargo capacity. Nice. Reason number 4, we have a lot of advanced technology. We have a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, a 10.5-inch display with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. We have a 360 camera on board, and we have a digital camera rearview mirror. 5th and finally is Toyota's reputation for long-term reliability.
On a gravel road in rural Tennessee, a farmer climbs into a truck that was never supposed to exist in America. It is tiny. It barely comes up to the shoulder of the lifted pickup parked beside it. The engine is smaller than the one in most motorcycles. It has a bed you could almost reach across and a top speed that would get it run over on an interstate. And that farmer would not trade it for a brand new $60,000 American pickup if you handed him the keys for free. Because for the actual work he does every single day on his land, the little Japanese truck does the job better, cheaper, and longer than anything Detroit will sell him. And he is not alone. Across the back roads, the farms, the ranches, and the job sites of rural America, these machines are quietly multiplying.
軽自動車にハイブリッド車に軽トラとすごい人気だね。
これだけ日本の車が褒められると嬉しい。
先生もとっても嬉しい。でも先生、本当は違う車も外国人に紹介したい車があるんだ。
まだ他にもいい車があるの？
外からは中が丸見えなんだが、中からは外が見えない仕様になってるマジックミラー号って言うんだ。
やっぱりお前教師やめた方がよくて草。
言い過ぎだろ。まあ海外では特に軽トラが人気みたいだな。
お任せなよ。
Do you know how many K-trucks we ship to United States? On the next vessel, we have a lot. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But this is not the end. We have more on that side. So we have 3 more here and a lot of here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like this one. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So totally it's almost 30 cars, I think 28.
Here are the top 3 reasons why you should consider owning a K-truck. Reason number 1, and perhaps most obviously, would be utility. Reason number 2 would be value and economy. And then reason number 3 would be the sheer joy of driving one of these things. They are so fun to just drive around town. I mean, how could you not have fun in a truck this small? They put a smile on everyone's face every time. So a 6-foot bed, great on gas, and smiles on everyone's faces. What's not to like?
Everything that person has in the back of that pickup truck could easily be fit into this vehicle.
If you've recently seen one of those small little pickup trucks around the city and wondered where they came from, you're not alone. These mini trucks, known as K-trucks, are common in Japan for use in farming, construction, and even firefighting. Several New Yorkers have taken note, importing them for various uses around the city.
I mean, imagine like if every pickup truck in New York City was one of these, like how much less space that would take up.
I think it would take up at least 30% less space, and you'd have, you know, I mean, as we saw with the last pickup truck that we just saw, like that pickup truck was like maybe 40% longer, probably more. So you're opening up a lot more space for parking, for alternative vehicles, for cargo bikes and delivery bikes, and yeah, there's just no need for that extra 30% in a place like New York.
アメリカの警察と日本の軽トラ、カーチェイスをした末路。
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can say
K-truck playing in the mud.
I'm restoring a 25-year-old mini truck I imported from Japan. And in this first part, we're cleaning it off from its 3-month voyage across the seas.
We did it! We found the coolest K-truck in America! These K-trucks have been blowing up across the internet. Everyone's getting their hands on them because they're cheap, fun, and somewhat practical. But this one has an authentic Pandem body kit on it that actually looks kind of good. So I know it has a Pandem Y body kit, work-equipped wheels, but you come around to the back and this thing has like mid-tailpipes coming out right next to the license plate and this nasty diffuser on it that makes it look aggressive as hell for this cute little thing.
This is one of Tokyo's most amazing trucks. You know what? Let's go chase it down. I shared one of these trucks in my stories lately, and everybody started asking if this is some low-key magical truck that runs on a fire stove. But such is not the case. This little lantern here says Yaki Imo, which means cooked sweet potatoes.
Hello everyone, here's a nice food truck here in Japan. That's a great idea for your business. Use a K-truck for your food truck. It's nice and very mobile.
This is a bakery truck in Tokyo. It sells freshly baked breads and pastries, and you can find it in different neighborhoods in Tokyo. We saw the truck outside Yoyogai Park. The Japanese breads look so good and they make you want to get everything. Look out for this bread truck when you are in Tokyo.
なんか先生も軽トラがすごく欲しくなってきた。
キララも大人になったら軽トラでお店やろうかな。
いいね。そしたら先生、キララさんのお店に食べに行くよ。
卒業したら一生関わるつもりはないです。
そんなこと言わずにさ、ほら軽自動車以外にも人気の車種はたくさんあるよ。
Hey, you want to know 5 things we love about the Honda N-Box? Here we go. Okay, so first up, you might think that because it's such a tiny little car, you'd feel really claustrophobic in here, but no, it feels so spacious. The roof is so far away, windscreen's all the way over there. It feels huge in here. Next up, the sheer amount of cargo space. Have a look at this. This is with the seats down, but even with the seats up, you still have this amount of space. And when they're back, look how much space I've got back here. Amazing. Next up, safety. Studies have shown these are just as safe as many other small cars, and when you go and watch the actual crash test footage, it's incredible what these things can handle in the worst case scenario. Next, we love the way these look. If you want to draw attention to yourself and look all very cool and funky, forget things like Lamborghinis, get one of these. Finally, build quality and reliability. Look, these are arguably Japan's most competitive segment of cars, so all of them have to be built to the highest quality standards because it's just competitive to stay like that. They're absolutely brilliant when it comes to reliability.
This K-car has the coolest interior. We are taking a look at the Daihatsu Naked. Yes, that is actually its name, and this interior is crazy. And believe it or not, it's actually the back seats that's the craziest. While you can pull these levers and fold the seats down into the floor like normal, you can then pull these levers and fold the seats up. Now, without using any tools, you can just pop these seats right out of the car. So when you pop these out, you now have a cargo area that's like 5 feet long. See the seatbelt buckles? You can just stow them away here in this little cubby when you're done. The floor is completely rubberized from front to back. And then if we look up here towards the roof, you have all of these holes here on either side. This is so you can put curtain rods in here and hang stuff from the ceiling.
You have to check this out. This has dual power sliding doors, Honda's magic seats, allowing you to open up the rear seat for storage, plus the rear seats slide forward, giving you ample boot space. It is also the #1 selling K car in Japan. This is the Honda N-Box.
You guys, everything is cute in Japan, even their little cars. This is my Suzuki Spacia. She's known as a key car, so she's very lightweight, small, and overall more affordable. I loved how wide and spacious the windows are. I feel like it has great visibility. And here's a tour of the front and the dashboard area. I do have a backup camera and a TV that plays Japanese TV stations. Here it is next to regular size vehicles. I forgot to mention heated seats as well, and eco idle, so it's really good on gas.
Look at the size of his wheels. Isn't this cute? Look at these wheels. Controls are really close up. Heaven. I like it. I really do. Technology in here from 1997.
This may be the best first car for your teenager, new driver, or college student. It has great MPG. You get 38 on average, but you can get up to 41 because this is a hybrid. It has all the best safety features like lane departure, blind spot warning, pedestrian detection, and it has a really cool backup camera. Not to mention it's cute and stylish, and it's a Toyota, so you know it's going to be reliable and dependable, and the cost of maintenance is not going to be a fortune.
Why the Toyota Yaris Cross might be the perfect car for you. It's a compact SUV, meaning you get the extra room and everyday practicality of an SUV, but it's still easy to park and simple to live with. It's got super low running costs and amazing fuel economy, thanks to Toyota's hybrid technology. With a higher driving position and the option of all-wheel drive, the Yaris Cross gives you extra confidence and control on every road. It's packed with Toyota's safety sense, giving you advanced driver assistance features that help keep you and your passengers safe on every journey. Toyota is known for its reliability, thanks to proven hybrid technology, rigorous testing, and a service-activated warranty of up to 10 years. The Yaris Cross, the SUV that is big on practicality, but perfectly compact for everyday life.
This is one of my favorite 3-row SUVs for families, and I recommend it all the time. I'd even buy one myself. It's the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander. This one's a nightshade edition, which means you get sporty black accents everywhere and 20-inch blacked out alloy wheels. Inside, your power-adjusted seats are both heated and ventilated. You have a beautiful pano roof up top, a wireless charging pad, a huge touchscreen, and it has voice control. You can say, "Hey, Toyota," and it listens, unlike my kids. and it seats 7 comfortably. Even the third row isn't bad. It's an everyday third row for kids and teens, and it's a on occasion third row for somebody like me who's 5'7", and I have plenty of room because these seats are on rails and will move up and back. You have tons of cup holders and more than enough places to charge. But the best part, this one's a hybrid. It'll haul all your people and all their things. It'll be 34 mpg on average. As tested, this one's $57,000, which is right in line with the top-of-the-line Hyundai Palisade calligraphy trim level or the fully loaded Chevy Traverse RS. Which one would you choose?
これだけ褒められると嬉しい気持ちになるね。
嬉しい。
動画を見て他に思ったことはある？
キララはものづくりに日本人の特性が出てると思ったよ。
というと？
人に寄り添った考えができる日本人が作るからこれだけ評価されると思うんだ。スピードや見た目のかっこよさだけじゃなくて誰もが運転しやすかったり小さい子供のいる家族のためだったり細かいことに配慮してるから結果として海外の方の心を掴んでると思ったね。
先生が言いたいこと全部言われちゃったよ。なんだこいつ、本当に小1か。はい、じゃあ今日の授業はここまで。また次の時間にお会いしましょう。
チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いします。
さようなら。